Two new community opportunity educational campuses just opened up, and they're geared toward youth getting their education back on track after experiencing involvement in the criminal justice system.
So the campuses are located in Aurora and Colorado Springs. Dr. Jose Silva, the director of the Aurora campus, is joining us now. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you all so much for this opportunity.
It's pretty cool. It is really cool. So talk a little bit about the students that this school is meant to serve, and right now you are taking students in as well.
Correct. Yep. So we are still enrolling until September 15th, and we're looking for students that had either been in trouble, have been involved in the justice system in some ways, or looking for a secondary opportunity to be able to engage in a new way in their education spaces in their life.
How does being in a school geared towards students, with this kind of history, how does that work exactly?
Yeah, that's a great question. I was a former Justice Engaged student, and I needed a school that provided me social emotional learning supports, mental health supports, also opportunities for career and education services. And so at our school, we will provide all of those opportunities for the students. So we created this ecosystem where they can come in and get an accelerated opportunity to graduate, learn internships opportunities, as well as support them in their social emotional development so that they can reintegrate into society in a more positive way.
It really is incredible. I was looking at the services here. You have support for college credit, resume help, interview prep. You have mental health and substance use support that are available there. This is a public school. It's free for students to attend. It's really cool. What would a day-to-day look like for students there?
That's a great question, Corey. Thank you for asking that. Essentially, students arrive and we do some social emotional learning, meditation, grounding support in the day. Then they do some core curriculum opportunities where they're learning math, science, English. And in the afternoon, they might do an internship, externship, or be doing site visits. Last week, we did a science of golf in the morning, and then we took them to Topgolf so they can learn about Topgolf. The next day, we did science of candy making and chemistry around that, and then went to Hammond's. So they're able to really see these real life experiences pieces. And then we're super excited that Spencer Jones from the Denver Nuggets has signed on to be the mentor of the students at these community campuses.
Wow, that's
okay,
cool.
Another question. Is it too late for us to enroll?
No, I think we'd love to even have you come in and speak to our students, and so we can still get you in some way.
Oh my goodness, that'd be awesome. Okay, so these are two campuses that y'all are calling micro schools.
Correct.
What exactly is that?
Yeah, so a micro school is a smaller campus that you're able to create more individualized attention to students. And so most micro schools are under 40 students. We're looking at being about 20 to 25 students.
Okay, you have an open house going on tonight?
Tonight, yes, 6 to 8 p.m. It's free. We're going to have tons of food for everybody. And we love to have the community come out, nonprofits, organizations, and families that are looking to have supports for their students. This is really about creating a space for them to not have an alternative education, but a great education.
I'm just curious because I know y'all have done the research, how something like this is going to benefit these students beyond their education.
Well, the statistics say that only 20% of justice engaged students or students that have been committed or incarcerated graduate high school.
Wow.
In Colorado, there's 25,000. That's the size of Golden. Now, if only 20% of them are graduating, we know what's going to happen economically into the community. And so a campus like this then creates the opportunity to change that and to really change what that looks like for them in their future and for our state's future.
Oh, I just love this. All right, so these two new campuses are opening up. Again, one is in Aurora. It is free to attend. Right now, it is open enrollment until September 15th. After that, space is available based on scholarship availability. So tonight is the open house. There's all the information on your screen. It's tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. so you can get involved. Really just an incredible opportunity for these students. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so very much for sharing
I have a
our
feeling
story.
it will fill up.
Yeah, and for educating us
Yeah.
about this opportunity. We appreciate it.